Hello and welcome. Today we're playing Strength Agility Hybrid. Why Strength Agility and not Agility Strength is pretty much because Panther got hard nerfed with PDR, making it so Panther's kind of squishy again, which I don't know why they keep doing this. Like, it's completely ruined. The PDR Panther's ruined. It was strong, I'll agree, but not when you're facing someone who is equally geared. Then it's just meh. And it's still weak against any casters, so I don't know. But yeah, Bear didn't get nerfed because it's only Panther, so it's Bear still fine. So you should mainly go for playing as Bear. But let's say you find a caster, PDR doesn't do anything, so you can only catch them with Panther. That's why you're hybrid. So yeah, just focus on agility, health, action speed, strength. We have 39 strength. 33 agility, but you have a frost amulet, which kind of counts as both. Not really, but it's enough because it gives damage for both. So it's pretty much best in slot. You have a decent amount of movement speed, 108.8, so when you want to catch up, you can. In bear it doesn't matter, like, let's be real. But you have a 222 health in bear, 138 in panther, which is fine. You have 52.8% physical damage reduction in bear. Ruined. Absolutely ruined. Like, everyone else has better PDR than you now because they still have the scaling, you don't, so it just, yeah. Anyway, it should still be a good build, especially the hybrid part, but you should really focus on bear. Try to minimize the times you play a panther because you're still squishy. If you all in, let's say barbarian as a panther, you're gonna lose, so keep that in mind. Even if he's not geared, by the way, like, you might think, well, what if... No. They're gonna face tank you, and they're gonna deal more damage while having more HP. Kind of spawned in late, and I took a while with the intro, so I guess it's already almost game over. Like, I don't get it. Wait, that guy's losing to the minions. Oh, never mind, he's losing to actual guy. He's getting Mika Fista. Ah, mine. The scummiest thing you can do. I mean, I can kill him, but that's not funny, right? Like, I want him to know I just stole his loot. I want him to be fully aware that he just got robbed. That's the only thing I care about. What the fuck, is there a guy here? Well, I'm not gonna do it every time, but I just wanted to know. I just robbed them. Yeah, he's not even that geared. It's fine. You don't want to do the boss early as well. Too many people are gonna try and third party it. I don't think he even heard me. When people are fighting, generally they focus on the other person. They hear footsteps, they think it's just the other guy. Barbarians are horrible to fight, especially these ones. These are movement speed barbarians. They wear nothing except for loose trousers. Lace turns through like every agility piece of gear. Did that guy win? Yeah, I think he killed him. I was actually scared I might lose that. And I wasn't sure how low he was. And if he wasn't really low, I could lose. Thank you. Now, the thing is, when you see those people, it's pretty much never worth it to kill them. Why? Because they have no gear, generally. They go in as cheap as possible, use the base stats from the... Yep, this is worth nothing, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is alright. He's a bit more geared than they usually are. But yeah, usually it's not worth it. It's way too risky. Because you're fighting for like 200 gold generally. Like this guy. He has pretty much nothing, good weapon, nothing else. And the weapon is cheap, so... All these are just base price. They're incredibly cheap. So you might think, okay, well, it looks good. I'm pretty sure this is all like less than 1k that they both have together. They're just banking on the idea that nobody will pick up their loot because it's cheap. Right, so you can just keep buying back their gear, and their base stats are good enough that they might win a fight here and there, then get like 2 or 3k. And then it's all of like, it's the easiest way to just farm gold without risking anything. And we go for next game. And this is, what the fuck, I just spawned here and this is already looted. Alright. He went in here. He did it. He couldn't have done much more than this. What the fuck, where'd he go? There's no way he could have done... No, this is a different guy. There's no way he could have done this. Right? Unless it's like some guy just full hacking it. No, it has to be a different guy. Yeah, it is a different guy. I'm a bear now. Ah, oh, that's bad. He has that up, so he can actually leave. Yeah, that's bad. I caught him while he was still... He thought I kept dodging, and then I didn't. So then I jumped on him while he still has his bow out, while my dots were ticking. I mean, he's also not that geared. But he did go in with full action speed gear. So it's not like he is not geared either. I don't know. It's not that late, but it's a bit late. I want to do the worm. Should I make a video? I thought about this for quite a while. Should I make a video on easy ways to farm in Goblin Caves without doing the boss? Because the boss is the most profitable, but everyone's doing it. So unless you can kill the guy doing the boss and contest it, there's no way you're doing the boss. So what I like to do is like, I just kill the worm. Like, obviously in this gear, I'm gonna contest the boss, right? But if I'm in my luck gear, or just a trash set, and I know fighting is gonna be rough, especially as Panther, you're better off just killing the worm a few times, or getting silk or something like that, right? I can make a video on that, and so people can actually make some gold. Because I've shown them how to get the high roller, but what then, huh? How do you make gold? Because I've looked at gear. Most of the gear is not worth anything. It's actually kind of sad. It's just like the best in slot gear pieces, like the base gear, like loose trousers. But most of it, you either need really good rolls or just really good bases. So how do you make gold? Well, so pretty much the rings and the amulet are the way to go. Like even a cloak is worth nothing now. It used to be worth a lot, but it's kind of a joke now. Obviously, if you really want to make gold, it's probably not Goblin Caves. It's more Ice Caverns or whatever, because the loot is technically better there because you can go down. If you go down, the loot is a lot better, so you'll see more legendaries, maybe even uniques. If you do bosses there, you can get unique weapons and stuff. Like, it's a lot better. But it's also a lot more difficult and a lot less new player friendly. I don't like to do bosses. It's like It's like a PvE thing. And it's like, eh. And learning to do bosses now is an absolute joke. I can't be bothered because every time you try to learn bosses, it's someone just jumping you. And then you fight for 3 hours and then either you win or you don't. And then if you try the boss and you instantly die, you're doing it all over again. You have to jump and hit. You have to, because slowing your attacks slow you more than... Oh, he has a luck kit. I mean, it's a good luck kit as well. He can keep it. I don't like taking people's luck kits. Take what they looted though, because he won't get that back. But you can sell that for a decent amount. But I don't like it. When people run luck kits, they're really just only going for PvE. I'm pretty much just an asshole by taking it. But I don't take those luck kits. I am the asshole that kills them though. Like. I'm not even dodging at this point. Where'd he go? Why is he running for his life? Did he die? There's no way, right? He went in here and he left. Fuck. Should've just gone for him, I guess. Oh well. That's rough. I don't know. I couldn't find people. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. I just went there. Instantly saw Bart running from the loot room, so I just assumed that was the guy getting away with the loot, but apparently it wasn't. Oh, my bad.